Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is March 26, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see that they are riding high this morning. After Friday's bloodbath, futures are bouncing back by about 35 points. Right now, they're sitting at 26.32.5 per contract. All in all, what's the catalyst for this big move? Well, it looks like China said it's willing to hold talks with the U.S. to resolve trade differences. So, U.S. Treasury coming out saying China is willing to sit down and work out some agreements there. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how true it is. But in the meantime, markets are higher across the board, and that's really all that matters. And I think we're going to see continued choppy markets throughout the entire month of April coming up. And we'll see how this all plays out. But right now, markets are getting a pretty good bid. All right, let's take a look at some stocks in the news. First stock we're going to take a look at today is going to be LOW. This is Lowe's. The stock is getting a big pop today on the back of the CEO announcing his retirement. So right now the stock is trading at $88 a share, closed at $83.77. So this is a pretty good pop here. Again, there's a lot of resistance around $90. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. I was thinking Lowe's, looking at the chart, was headed lower, but we got to respect this type of gap up. So we'll see how it plays out today, and we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. There's no real level that gets me excited right off the bat here. So again, sit tight with it. Remember, there's a lot of resistance right around that $90 area, so we'll see how that plays out. But again, we'll be looking at this one once the opening bell rings today. It will be on the radar. Next one we're going to take a look at here is Intel Corp. INTC is the ticker symbol. Looks like this is on an upgrade. Stock is trading at $50.73, closed at $49.36 on Friday. So Intel getting a little bit of a pop. Finish Line in the news. FINL is the ticker symbol here. This is the shoe apparel and sporting goods store. Looks like they're receiving a takeover bid by JD Sports Fashion. And that's for $13.50 a share. So if you own this one, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone here. I wouldn't be chasing it up here. There's a lot of resistance in play around $13.75 or so. But either way you look at it, that's a pretty good move higher for Finish Line. And again, that's on the back of a potential takeover by JD Sports Fashion for $13.50 a share. Let's take a look here at Dollar Tree, DLTR. Looks like this is on the back of an upgrade. Stock right now is trading at around $94.50, closed at $91.95. So good little pop there. And you're getting lots of stocks out here today with a big move up in the futures that are getting a bid. Remember, Friday's close was pretty ugly. So again, lots and lots of stocks getting big bids. Lots of upgrades and downgrades today. Not so many earnings plays. Here's an earnings play, though, we have. It's called Paychex, P-A-Y-X. So again, stock right now is trading at $63.35, closed at $61.75. We'll see how that plays out. Again, I like Paychex down around $59.60. So if this uptick doesn't hold and this stock starts to sell off, keep that level on the radar today, $59.60 for Paychex. That would be a spot where I would get interested. Until then, I really don't think there's much to do here. So we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Next up, we want to take a look at DRI, which is good old Darden Restaurants. This is on the back of an upgrade. Stock right now trading at $85.45. I still think this needs to go lower before it really puts in a substantial bottom. So again, be careful with Darden Restaurants, but that is on an upgrade today. Analog Devices, I believe, is also upgraded here as well. Ticker symbol ADI. Stock trading at $91.74. Closed at $87.70. So that's a pretty good pop this morning. Again, everything is getting a bid here this morning on the back of the futures. Let's take a look here at USG. Looks like USG Corp is receiving a takeover bid by a German firm. Right now, I believe the bid is for $42 a share. Stock's trading at $40.75. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I would not be chasing it higher up here at these levels. I believe Berkshire Hathaway owns 30% of this company, but again, they did receive a $42 takeover offer, so we'll see how that plays out today. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures today trading down $2.40 to $1,347 an ounce. Gold had an amazing move last week. Just a big power surge. If you take a look at the GLD today, you'll see that is trading at around 127.76. So again, gold just down a touch here. No real harm done. The dollar, for the most part, is negative this morning. Let's take a look here at the crude oil market. Crude oil with a big surge on Friday today, just trading down about 17 cents right now. Spot crude trading at $65.70 a barrel. Take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in crude oil. You'll see that's basically flat as well, trading at $13.26. So nothing to do there. We will be watching gold and oil once the opening bell rings today. Remember, Mondays are going to be a little bit lighter as far as earnings are concerned, but we have a big gap up this morning. That should create some opportunities, especially when we see some pullbacks in here, and we'll see what we get. The trading room has been on fire, so if you haven't done so yet, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. 2018 has been a blockbuster year. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you all on the charts.